Hey, morning. Yeah, I think it's the Just Say Hello campaign, right? Yeah, or rather good morning. The next day, Tsukishima was back to her regular self. And you're unusually late. You barely made it. Yeah, you ought to be punished for that. Mio, where's that sticker? You know, the baddie sticker? I'm going to paste it on So. The one you mentioned the other day. Hearing So's and my conversation, Mio joins in. So? Please don't. No! 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 Just for the record, it's no more than a history-based simulation game. I'd rather be the protagonist, thank you. Are you listening? I just told you that it's not that kind of game. I swear, this girl. What crazy delusion is she indulging in first thing in the morning? Yeah, and paste that baddie sticker on him. Yeah. So, how much longer do you plan on enjoying your delusion, Mio? What if you made the wrong choice? You get a game over? A bad end? The heck are you talking about? Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Point taken. Then let's put our back into this for a couple more minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this should be called Just Say Good Morning campaign. I think the Japanese version is probably called Konnichiwa campaign or something like that. So probably because of that Konnichiwa, then that's why, you know, it's translated as Just Say Hello. But this is more like good morning, just say good morning rather than just say hello. So I mean they're only doing this during the morning, but not, I don't see them doing this during the afternoon or what. So yeah, more like just say good morning campaign. What? Sewing for guys? I don't like sewing. Yeah. But yeah, no, cooking and sewing are all part of this thing called home economics, right? Yeah. I'm okay with cooking because cooking can be fun. But sewing... Didn't our teacher say so during last week's class? Wait, oh, different stuff? I don't know, maybe to learn new things? Ah, okay. Oh, I would love an Ichigo tart. Yeah, Ichigo is Japanese for strawberry. Wow, she actually suggested that. That's a perfect plan. Yuri, please give me your tart. Tsukishima explains while appearing somewhat opposed to that idea. Why? I hope there's at least like equal number of girls and boys, so that no man will be left out. I don't know, man. Oh, predetermined by the name order in the attendance list. That would be perfect then, because you know why? Because Yuri and Yuma, they all have the same. Yeah, they all start with the same letter. Why? And they are pretty close together. Yuma, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri is just right after Yuma. I don't think there's anyone in between, right? Very unlikely, you know. If that's the case, Could that mean I'll be getting yours? Yuri's one, yes. Can't be Myo because M and Y are like quite far away. But wait, actually, unless we're talking about given names, so Yuri and Yuma will be close. But if we're talking about family names first, yeah, but I mean because in Japanese, if you're talking about the attendance list, the Japanese, the family names come first rather than the given names. So that means Asaba and Ichinose, so they are closer to each other than Yuri. Actually, I don't remember what Yuri's last family name is of last name, but what's Tsukishima looking at? You want to give her a piece of strawberry tart to me after all? As I traced her gaze, the seat of a classmate who is absent today entered my sight. Huh? Urged on by Myo, Tsukishima hurriedly chases after her. I hope I'll still make it to the sewing class. With the class over, oh, it's over. I'm in the middle of heading back to our classroom. Actually, I was with So first, but we ran across Aoi-san and I ended up talking with her for a while. Then even the rude nurse joined in, and one way or the other, it got rather late. Oh, Yuri, hey! Huh? Is that Tsukishima over there? What? Myo, you have to cut in at the wrong time. I was so looking forward to seeing Yuri, but Myo, you have to cut in. Now you're gonna make Yuri even more disappointed. Oh, Myo? Something the matter? Well, I talked a bit with Asaba sensei and Sawada sensei. So now I see why Yuri looked so happy when she called out to Yuma, because she wanted to give the tart to him, but Myo got there first. Oh, oh no. Come to think of it, you mentioned that before the class. Taken along by Myo, I returned to our classroom. Oh no. Yuri, you gotta do better than that. Myo's tart was so red-colored that it made you want to point out her overuse of strawberries. The strawberry flavor was incredibly strong, but I ultimately kept that to myself. Actually, she wanted to give the tart to me, but... Tart? Oh, I see, the one our girls made during home economics. Come to think of it, the guy Tsukishima was designated to give it to is absent today. Oh, I see. I guess she gave it to Senpai instead. Senpai? What's that box over there? You mean the love oranges? Oh no, it's another box. Lost and found. I suddenly catch sight of a cardboard box placed at the corner of the room. It looks like something is inside. Okay. I suppose some students still haven't fully switched back from holiday mode, which in turn lead to carelessness. We're not the police. Why would anyone lose handcuffs at school? Maybe it's a toy handcuff, I don't know. We definitely should do a check. That will fall under the PMC's jurisdiction then. I don't know what kind of fetish they're getting into, and I don't want to know. What are you doing, Myo? Anne, what are you doing? And while she says so, some enigmatic reason makes her apply the cuffs on one of my wrists. Is handcuffs really a thing in Japan? I mean, I was just watching a Let's Play. I think there was a Let's Play of the recent visual novel that just came out called Clockwork Ley Line. Yeah, I think there's also a character that like put a handcuff on the girl. Is that really a thing? Care to tell me why you cuffed me?
ごめんごめん。どんなものなのかちょっと試してみたくて。
Is it really fun to play with a handcuff? Why if you lose the key? Come on, please don't do that for such a silly reason.
そんなに怒らなくったっていいじゃない。ちゃんと鍵も預かってるから大丈夫。
You better have it, or else we'll be stuck together for a very long time. Okay, then I guess I'll let it slide this time.
ジンポ先輩、この書類なんですけど、生徒会でハワをして。
Yuri, please don't get the wrong idea. We're not into this kind of fetish. At the worst possible timing, Tsukishima has entered the student council room. She looks at the handcuffs applied to my wrist and heaves a sigh in rather apparent exasperation.
そんなものを持ち出して何をやってるんですか？変わったものが落とし物で届いたから風紀委員会でどうかなと思って。そうそう、タルトすっごく美味しかったよ。風紀委員会では手錠なんか使いません。
Yeah, we're not the police.
タルトは喜んでいただけてよかったです。
I guess it's embarrassing for her to receive praise for her tart. I can see a tinge of red in her otherwise angry expression.
それよりも、浅場くんにかけた手錠を外してください。はーい。ちょっと待ってね。今鍵を出すから。
You better not lose the key. You better not have lost the key.
どこにしまったっけな。
God damn it.
じゃなくて、あれ
don't tease me like this. But seriously, judging by how it feels, it's a real thing. Doesn't seem like you could easily cut them open. I mean, it's metal after all. You need a saw for that.
そうなの?
A real one? A real pair of handcuffs? Tsukishima curiously peered in on the cuffs fastened to my wrist. Wanna touch them?
じゃあ、少しだけ。
What's with everybody? Why are you even getting into it, Yumi? Tsukishima carefully takes the other, still open cuff into her hand. What are you doing?
本当だ。おもちゃじゃないみたい。もう、一体誰がこんなものを持ち込んで。
And the next thing we know, the handcuff closes. What? What? Startled by Senpai's voice, Tsukishima reflexively ducks her head. At the same time, an ill-boding sound enters my ears. Ah. Oh, now we're chained together. I try to move my left hand. As I do so, Tsukishima's right arm neatly follows. Well, god damn it. Wait, I thought I thought the handcuffs were chained to An, but turns out it's not the case. It's more like one of the handcuffs, caught onto Yuma. Then the other handcuff was free. Okay, I see you now. Then now Yuri I don't know, play around with it, and then now her arm is caught into the other handcuff. So now we're bound. So that means now Yuma is bound to Yuri, but An nope. Yeah, I mean, An. God damn it, An. Did you do that on purpose? You definitely did it on purpose. God damn it. Never mind that now. Just do something about it first, Senpai.
先輩、手錠の鍵を出してください。早く外さないと。
God damn it, An, you seriously lost the keys? Senpai, I'm afraid to ask, but the way she just laughed gave me a very bad premonition. Did you seriously lose the key? God damn it, you dropped it! We have to find it! Hey, are you for real?
先輩、 私たちをからかうのはやめてください。そういう冗談は笑えません。
Please, we have to stay together at the dorm overnight until we find the key, maybe.
いや、そう思うのはわかるんだけど、ごめん、これはマジなの。
Damn it!
そんな。
However, if it was in your pocket, that means it still must be somewhere in this room, right?
さっき校内をうろうろしてたから、もしかしたらその時。
God damn it! We're going to be finding a needle in a haystack. A needle in the haystack.
それは困ります。鍵が見つかるまでどうするんですか？
Well, we're stuck together, I guess.
どうしよう。
Good question. What should we do now? Oh man, we're stuck with Yuri.
最初に見た時、ユーリちゃんが逮捕されたのかと思っちゃった。
I wonder where are we? This place looks unfamiliar to me. Seems like oh, this is the dorm. Oh, I mean, I've actually never been to the dorm yet. No, I mean, in Konami and Ant's Roots, we've never been to the school dormitory yet, right? There are mentions of the school dormitory and all that, but we never actually been to the school dormitory. So this is the school dormitory, okay? But we're still bound to Yuri, right? Or are we?
ぼーっとしてるからそんなことになるのよ。自業自得、好きだらけのバカ女が悪いわ。
So we're still bound together. At Wits End, we came to Mihayama. Why do I keep saying Mihayama? We came to Mihaya Academy's girls' dorm, bearing the faint hope that we might find something to help us resolve our situation here. This is a girls' dorm, and guys here. In the end, we couldn't find the key in the student council room. Thus we also searched the campus by and large, which ended up as a failed venture as well. Considering the time, the situation has now become really bad. This meaning we have to stay in the dorm, in the girls' dorm with Yuri. But what about shower? We can't shower either.
私、もう少し鍵を探してみる。
Okay. Tsukishima stands up. However, she immediately becomes aware that her arm is still connected to mine and looks at me.
ごめんなさい。浅場くんは疲れてるよね。
I mean, I'm still perfectly fine. It's just that searching around aimlessly is nothing but a waste of time, don't you think? We just have to hope for a miracle. We can't just be looking for a needle in the haystack. She nods, then draws her body near me. Normally thinking, it's likely that she actually wants to distance herself, but instead she keeps the cuffs as loose as possible so the cuffs don't hurt my wrist. Okay.
私もこの後もう少し探してみるね。
Yes, please do. Hanako, you too.
いいのよ。暗くなってきたし、無理しないで。でも、そのままだと、ユーリちゃん大変だよ。
Yeah, means I have to stay with Yuri. Well, we can't be the other way around, right? I mean, we can't like ask Yuri to stay with Yuma because otherwise Aoi will be shocked. What? You play a girl around? Yeah, we do not want to shock Aoi, you know.
それはそうだけど。
Even though yes, we are supposed to be falling in love with Yuri, but not yet, not at this point. Yeah, because we basically can't do anything this state. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise that tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, thank goodness, I guess. We get to spend the weekend together, depending on how long we're still chained to each other.
大変とか言いながら、実は喜んでるんじゃないの？朝バカとそんなにくっつけてるしさ。
Oh my god, Hanako. But she has a point. Don't waste your energy on getting angry.
分かってます。それにもう怒るほどの元気なんてありません。で、元気がないのは結構だけど、これからどうすんのよ。そのままおしどり夫婦を続ける
？Happily married couple play. I don't really want to, but I guess it's worth asking her for advice.
相談？誰に？
Now? Oh, maybe Now has an idea, I guess. I mean, she's the dorm's advisor, right? I mean supervisor. The supervisor of this dorm. At the very least, she has more life experience than we do. Yeah, now to the rescue.
しかし、お前にそんな趣味があるとは思わなかったぞ。
It's kind of fetish, got tell me now. But wait, so this is actually the dorm? Huh. So this old looking apartment is actually the dorm? I mean, from downstairs it doesn't look like quite old fashioned, but inside it does have this traditional Japanese too. So this apartment, oh, I thought it was an apartment away from the school, but no, this is actually the dormitory. I see. Okay. After taking one look at us, a smirk begins to show on the supervisor's face. It's not like we're like this because we wanted to. Besides, staying like this for too long is kinda problematic. Don't you have any ideas to help us? Don't tell me you're gonna offer us a room here. No, actually, maybe another room. I mean, seeing it wouldn't be appropriate to stay in the same room as Hanako, since there's only 2 beds there. So maybe you're gonna give us another room.
材質はなんだ？少し触らせてもらうぞ。
It's metal though. She touches the chain that connects Tsukishima and me. You need someone who can actually saw through it. So if we can't manage to find the key, I think it would be best to do something about the chain for starters. It's the weakest part of the handcuffs, yes, but it's still pretty difficult to cut it off.
なるほど。これは無理だな。相当頑丈そうだ。こいつをどうにかできるような工具はここにはない。
So we're seriously gonna stay overnight together? That's so. It would feel a bit wrong since it's someone else's lost property, but I thought we could at least pick the chain as a last resort. We need the right tools though.
沢田先生、私たちはどうすればいいでしょうか。
まあ、明日になっても鍵が見つからなかったなら、最悪は警察に頼んで。
I maybe, but I don't want to go to the police for such a drastic measure. Hearing the word police, Tsukishima's expression stiffens. It's only natural. No one wants to get involved with the police, yeah. After that, because the police will be like questioning, why are the 2 of you handcuffed? Yeah, and then a lot of interrogation. I don't want that. On top of that, judging from what I heard, I gather that Tsukishima's parents are very likely to be rather strict in that regard. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Well, of course there will be nothing to worry about if you just found the key, so that would be best. But at this point, chances are... Oh yeah, what are they doing? They split up to search for the key over here, that's right. So we need to hope for a miracle after all. I guess that's about all we can do. After all, searching about while tied together like this is extremely exhausting. The last few hours have taught us that all too well, and we don't want to do that, walk around with the handcuffs together in public either.
それと、ユーマ、今日は月島を家に泊まらせてやれ。外泊許可を出してやる。
Oh, wait, so you're saying I should invite Tsukishima to stay at my place? Oh, but then Aoi will surely be shocked. But I think that's better than Yuma staying with Tsukishima and Hanako. Yeah, that would be even more awkward, you know. Yeah, better to have Yuri stay with Tsukishima. Or rather, better have Yuri stay with Yuma at his place. Sure. Are you fine with that, Tsukishima? Hey, it's better than I staying in your room, right? Well, naturally, there's no way she is. Having me stay at the dorm is not an option, I assume. Definitely not.
当たり前だ。そんな姿でうろつかれたら寮の風紀が乱れる。
Yeah, I'm public morals. Because you see, I'm the one who handcuffed her because of fetish or what. But I guess I didn't think this would be a fetish in Japan, but I'm not surprised at the same time because Japan is always known for weird stuff, And the true reason is
それを葵に見せてやった方が面白そうじゃないか。
Oh my
思う
god.
存分母親を泣かせてこい。
Seriously? You seriously want to make Aoi cry? God damn it, Aoi's gonna cry. She's gonna freak out. And so, it'd be great if Tsukishima could stay the night. Is that alright, Aoi? You look like you're crying.
なおちゃんにも事情は聞いてるし、泊まるのは構わないけど。
Yeah, you want to ask about the handcuffs? Aoi-san's gaze is fixated on the handcuffs that tie Tsukishima and me together. I suppose it's only natural that she feels uneasy about it.
それが外れないってことは、寝る時も一緒ってことだよね。
Well, what choice do we have? Do we have tools to remove them now? Some power tools? That's how it turns out, yeah.
しかも同じベッドで。
Well, we could have someone sleeping on the floor. I mean, Yuma can sleep on the floor and then Yuri can sleep on the bed, but...
手錠の鎖が短いので、絡み合うように寄り添わないと無理ですよね。
Yeah. Konami's composed remark makes Tsukishima's cheeks flush red.
ベッドで絡み合うように。
Don't say so like so what? Provocatively or what? Entwine?
いい年をした男女
Oh my god, that look on Konami's face.
何事もなく朝を迎えるなんてことがあるんでしょうか。
Konami. Konami, do me a favor and stop adding fire to the fuel or fueling the fire, will you?
ユーマくん。
Not again. Konami's remarks make my head hurt. Aoi-san, there's no need for you to worry. Nothing is going to happen. Yeah, nothing totally is going to happen. I think.
そうですよ先生。心配しないでください。浅葉くんはしっかりしてますし、私も先生を裏切るようなことはしません。
Yes. Yuri said it. So have faith in us.
そうだよね。ユーマくんは無責任に女の子へ手を出すような子じゃないし、先生、月島さんのことも信じてるから。
Thank you, Aoi.
はい。浅葉先生って本当に浅葉くんのことを大切に思っているんだね。
She definitely does. True. She constantly looks after me and helps with all sorts of things. So much so that I'm unable to repay her.
そんな自慢の息子さんを逮捕しちゃって申し訳なかったかな。
What? You arrested me? So you've recovered your spirits to a degree where you can crack jokes already?
くよくよしてても手錠が外れるわけじゃないもの。それに前向きでいないとすっごく後悔しちゃいそうだし。
Nice thinking, Yuri. Good one, to not think of any negative thoughts, anything, don't sway to the dark side. At any rate, I want to at least avoid a gloomy atmosphere in this situation. Yep. Seeing Tsukishima in higher spirits than I thought makes a feeling of relief course through my body.
Aoi-san, お腹すきました。今日のご飯はユーマさん
Tina? Yeah, this is a fetish, alright? Right! Totally forgot about her. As I look at Tina who comes down from the second floor, I couldn't help but heave a sigh.
どうしてユーマさんとユリユリさんがつながってるのですか？
I don't know, like I said, some sort of fetish.
ユリユリって浅葉くん、この子は
it's a long story, Yuri. Come to think of it, it's the first time you've met her. For a couple of reasons, we're currently taking care of her. Her name is Tina and she ran away from home. Come on, Tina, introduce yourself.
こんばんは、ユリユリさん。恋の妖精のティナです。
Stop calling her Yuri Yuri!
はい、はじめまして、ティナさん。
Don't mind her. She's just being in her fantasy world right now. You know, role-playing stuff. Role-playing as the love fairy. She uses that kind of setting, it seems. Just go along with it. Best regards. I suppose she took it as a guileless utterance by a kid, as her initial bafflement dissipated rather easily. Yeah. But then again, considering that her own situation is a greater problem, she may just not have the mental leeway to give it much thought. Alright. Yeah, I mean we're handicapped by a pair of handcuffs now. Saying so, she directs her gaze at her cuffed wrist. In this stage, she will become nothing but a hindrance. Yeah? Yeah, what is it? Apparently in order to talk to me in secret, Konami has drawn a face near me. Huh? I might, but I will try to refrain, alright? Try to control myself. I don't have any intentions of that sort, don't worry. But well, spending a night alone with Tsukishima, and basically glued together at that. To be perfectly honest, I don't have enough confidence to make absolute guarantees. Yeah. Konami, why do you have that cat face? Mind your own business. I reply so in response to Konami's teasing remark. Nothing important, Yuri. Don't mind us. What? A normal guy will actually, you know, do something. Would you stop saying stuff that only makes this situation worse? Unable to grasp the concept behind what Konami said, Tsukishima blankly stares at us. You know, that normal is not the normal that you know that you're thinking, Tsukishima. That adorable reaction surely made my heart skip a beat. Am I really going to be alright? Hopefully. With dinner over, we sit together for some idle relaxation. Yeah, I mean, Yuri can't even change her clothes because Tsukishima seemed rather fidgety though. Thinking she'll feel more comfortable in Konami's room, we've been killing our time here, but it looks like that doesn't help much. Yuri, I mean, from the way I see it, does it look like she wants to go to the toilet? While gripping the cuff of her skirt, she raises a tense voice. Appearing sort of restless, she's repeatedly rubbing her kneecaps together. Why do you want to blindfold me? Well, I guess it makes sense because if she wants to go to the toilet, I don't have any fetish of that sort. And where did that even come from all of a sudden? Why? Hey! Konami, who was supposed to be behind me, suddenly covers my eyes with some sort of cloth. I suppose there's got to be a fair reason for this, but that reason is nothing safe obscure to me. Hey! What are you gonna do? Are you gonna change? Yeah, I think Yuri needs to go to the toilet. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, so he needs to be blindfolded. Pulled by the hand, I'm led out of the room with Tsukishima accompanying us. Where are you taking me? But you know, we won't be able to see it, but we can hear it. So, you know, like, Konami, shouldn't you, like, get some earplugs to plug into my ears too. And I actually myself plug all the 4 senses, you know, of not just the sight, but also the hearing and the smell and maybe the taste. Okay, actually maybe even the touch too. Although I'm not sure how you do, I'm gonna block the sense of taste and touch. Now that we've arrived, I finally catch on. Could it be that this is our bathroom? No, it definitely is, without any doubt. Now that I think about it, we have to use the toilet in our handcuffed state. That's a major problem. Yeah, see, I knew it. Konami, yeah. Because I was like thinking, yeah, aren't you gonna like bring some earplugs to, you know, block my hearing? Okay, so there we go. But not enough, not just the sight, the hearing. You also need to block my sense of smell, my sense of taste, and maybe my touch too. Even my ears are going to be plugged up. Okay. I obediently follow Konami's instructions. They're going to listen to some great music. I pretend not to hear you because it's so soft that I can hear the the something else. Where did that come from, Konami? Yeah, actually I'm lying. I can totally hear them. Yeah. That would be even worse though. But then again, I mean, like, Yuma is the only boy, so you leave it open or not. I can't hear anything save for vaguely muffled voices. Is everything alright there? Oh, okay, so Yuma really can't hear. It's not your fault, it's actually Aunt's fault, blame her. Under the noisy music that occupies my sense of hearing, a soft sensation that's different from Konami's hand wraps up my hand. With mouse strength, a hand grips my fingers. That's it, I feel totally at a loss. This is super awkward. I just keep standing still like a sculpture. Well... Alright, at least it's done now. Alright. Having left the bathroom, Konami removes both earphones and the cloth that covers my eyes. The first thing that comes into view once my field of vision opens up again was Tsukishima's face, flushed red to a startling degree. You okay? Don't worry, I can gaman. I can hold it in, although it's not healthy to hold it in. You seriously think I'm gonna do that? I would have peed myself either way, obviously. But yeah, I guess you're right. It's perfectly fine if you just keep your eyes shut. Unless you want to peek. Konami, would you then? Alright. But seriously, a guy and a girl of the same age using the toilet while chained together in handcuffs, that's a real nice fetish. I think this is definitely part of, part of sex, right? That's like this kind of fetish. Could the situation be any more messed up than that? We can't exactly go without bathing for too long either, so we gotta do something about this as soon as possible. Yeah. And so the time for us to sleep has finally arrived. Yeah, we're gonna be sleeping together for the first time, albeit handcuffed. Won't your uniform get wrinkled?
それは後でなんとかするから。このままだと袖も通せないから着替えられないし。
Not even with your left arm, your free left arm. I mean, it's difficult to kind of like unbutton with one arm, but still, fair enough. Must be pretty rough for a girl to go to sleep without even changing. That's it. There's basically nothing I can do for her. Alright, I guess we should go to sleep then. You can freely use the bed, okay? Though I assume you feel rather constricted since you're chained together nonetheless. Don't worry, I'll sleep on the floor. I'm gonna sleep sitting on the floor. What? You're gonna sleep sitting on the floor? Well, I can't really sleep sitting without something to lie on. I mean, I can sleep on the bus, like when going back home from the bus, you know, and then sleeping on the seat. I can do that, but I can't sleep just... maybe I can sleep against the wall, but still, it won't be quite comfortable.
それなら私が座って眠るわ。これは浅場くんのベッドだもの。
No, you sleep on the bed. I don't want to catch a cold. Don't mind me. You must be tired since you've been on edge the whole day, right?
浅場くんがベッドで寝ないなら私も床に座ります。
Then I guess it's both of us on the bed then. You can get pretty stubborn over the strangest things, you know that?
頑固なのは浅場くんでしょ。
How can I make you sleep on the bed?
浅場くんこそどうしたらベッドで寝てくれるの？
Oh wait. How can I make you sleep on the bed? Oh, so you might like asking Yuri, how can I make you sleep on the bed? But I mean, since both of us want to like make the other sleep on the bed, then might as well both of us sleep on the bed. If you won't sleep on the bed, I won't either.
私も浅場くんがベッドで寝ないなら嫌です。私のために無理しないでください。
Yeah, and then both of us just sleep on the bed. The problem solved. Hardly leaves us with a choice then. At this rate, we will just endlessly continue talking in circles. In that case, there's no other way but to compromise. Then let's both sleep on the bed. If you feel uneasy about that, you're free to tie my hands and feet with rope. Is that okay? That would be even more like... that would make it feel like it's bondage.
そこまで不安なら最初から床に座って寝てます。それにもう拘束するのもされるのもゴリゴリよ。
Yeah. Tsukishima shows me the handcuffs on her right hand with a bitter smile on her face. Sorry that you have to go through all this because of me.
それはお互い様。
I mean, it's a good thing though. I mean, these handcuffs usually it's a bad thing because we're chained together, but at the same time it's also a good thing because we're together. Right.
あれ？今笑って。
Oh, it's a genuine smile? Something the matter?
なんでもない。そろそろ横になろう。
Okay. With Tsukishima's words as a signal, both of us lie down on the same bed. Oh, this is a nice sight, but the bed kind of looks larger than I think. Yeah, but this is a nice sight. You know, Tsukishima lying on the pillow. Yeah, we give her the pillow to sleep, and I just sleep on the bed itself, but with our arms handcuffed like this. In the dark, I catch my breath in a way she doesn't notice. Her face is even closer than I expected. Now that I see her this close, she sure looks a lot like Hanako. Yeah, I think maybe the face.
浅場くん、そんなに見つめられると恥ずかしいんですけど。
Sorry. Though, I could say the same.
だって、こうして間近で浅場くんの顔を見るのは初めてですから。
Same goes for me. At any rate, that's twins for you. You look a lot like Hanako.
そうですか?
Just the personalities are complete opposites. My statement makes Tsukishima widen her eyes as if somewhat surprised. It's not something to be surprised about, is it?
その、あんまり花と似ているって言われたことがなかったから。
Well, your personalities seem to be polar opposites after all, yeah. But as you look at her face from up close, you can see that they look startlingly similar. If they even wore the same hairstyle and clothes, wouldn't they look like two spitting images of each other?
嘘でも花と似ていると言われて嬉しいな。
But then again, yeah, they are basically twins, right? But they their appearance look different, and their personalities are definitely polar opposites to each other. But yeah, I mean, if Yuri and Hanako have the same hairstyle, maybe they might actually look similar, identical to each other. Suddenly, Tsukishima's tone softens. Did your attention loosen up a bit? It's not a lie. I merely stated my honest impression.
それじゃあ、どこが花に似てるの?
I would say your face. Let's see. Your eyes, bridge of nose, and so forth look outstandingly similar. Yeah, basically the face.
他には?
Anything else? What else? Oh, right. Did someone say some bad things behind Yuri's back? Yeah, that's the always thing when someone sneezes. So then someone else will say bless you, because it's like someone is saying bad things about her behind her back. Tsukishima? Having heard her cute sneeze, I end up staring at her unwittingly. Oh, this is really the point where we start to really bond. Yeah. It's rather warm tonight, but I guess it's better to use a summer blanket all the same. Oh, the blanket now. Yeah, see, we all take care of each other, no? Now blanket over the both of us. I pull the summer blanket up to Tsukishima's shoulders. Probably because the distance between us amounts next to nothing, I just can't seem to settle down. Just by inhaling, her faintly sweet, addictive scent permeates my brain. Well, aren't you sleepy? At the moment, not really. Oh. Alright, oyasumi nasai. Her whispering voice makes me feel restless. I know myself that I'm more nervous than necessary. Oh. What was this barber thingy though? I thought, yeah, not quite sure, but just a bit. Tsukishima's eyelids close, seemingly drooping. Is it like this is like some kind of signal to say that she's about to go into dreamland? Don't worry, Yuri, we'll talk to each other in dreamland, yeah? I'll see you there. What would you like me to talk about? Oh, you want me to talk about myself? About me, huh? There isn't really anything worth talking about, you know? Alright, I'll talk about myself as a bedtime story. Since she's really on the fringes of sleep, I guess there's no harm in going along with that until she falls asleep. It's a story from when I was still a kid. A bedtime story. One day, I began to recite a guileless memory from my childhood days. Oh, and then after that, Sweet dreams, Yuri. I'll see you in dreamland. Shortly after I started my story, I began to hear the lovely breathing of her sleep. Oh, a radio asleep, huh? An innocent, lovely sleeping face. I suppose it'd be rude to stare too much. No, it's not. Gotta say though, from where we are lightly in contact, Tsukishima's warmth and the sensation of her skin transmits towards me. That alone makes my heart rapidly pound against my chest while the night wears on. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get any proper sleep tonight. Alright, nice one.